Good morning. Okay. It's Friday. Is it gonna be a rough day? We will see, right? We will see. It's not gonna be an easy day, that's for sure. All right, let me get situated here, get the chat open so I can see the question if there is any. Good morning, Pigpen, Todd, Hobby Life, Socrates. Yes, I just got my coffee. Just had to get myself a fresh brew coffee. Today was a cloudy, foggy day in Sarasota. Yes, I had to have the light on, otherwise it'd be dark in here. All right, what's going on with the market? Let's see what the future is doing. Look like S&P is not doing much. QQQ look like not doing much. All right. Yesterday there was some earning. Was there any one of the earning that one of my friend talked to me about? A different friend, not my teacher, okay? But oh boy, another earning that dump. Look at this thing. Look at this ugly chart. Goodness gracious, earning come out after hour, and my God, talk about a dump, okay? So ugly. This is one of those earnings cycle that is unrelenting, okay? Unrelenting on beating up everything, good or bad, all right? So, when I talk about not holding a stock into earning, in general, that's true, but also keep in mind market dynamic from time to time does change when where it is worth holding into. When we have a raging bull market, like back in 2020, like the last quarter, the first quarter of 2021, and the market was going crazy, you are rewarded for holding during earning, before earning, because most company exceeded earning expectation, and the FOMO was strong. Not now, not last quarter. The last couple of quarters has been pretty bad. Okay, so what I said is not always applicable. There are times when it is not a bad thing to hold on to stocks into earning. But right now, the last couple of quarters, since the third quarter of last year through this year, no, it's dangerous. So be careful, okay? Be careful. Bitcoin, yeah, ugly, ugly. Barely holding on to 40,000. Nah, no dice. Okay, one other thing that I can tell you, I was a fairly big Bitcoin bull, and one of the thing last year that my teacher, my friend, told me was, Nick, I know you like Bitcoin, but you should not look at Bitcoin any different than any other things that you trade. All right. Now that Wall Street is in the game, it would trade very technically. Very technically. It will be very responsive to technical levels, moving average. Don't listen to all the people that are so bullish, that ignore everything, that scream hodling every day. I'm glad I listened to him. I'm glad a year ago, it's about a year ago, that I decoupled myself from the so-called Bitcoin delusional community and embrace trading Bitcoin like any other things that I trade. Okay, I still have my long-term Bitcoin that I hold on to, but there is a position where I trade in and out. No more holding like I used to back in 2020. Those days are long gone, long gone. Yeah, I decoupled myself from the community like last March, April, and I basically stopped listening, stopped watching, stopped giving a damn about anybody else, and start to look at Bitcoin strictly from a technical analysis. And it has been the wise move. Okay, stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Stop listening to all the people that talk mostly nonsense. Okay. Todd Holbeck, 51K cat this morning. What's that? What is 51K Canadian dollar? What? I have no idea. Why would you dump after good earning? Oh, Todd, where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? If you don't understand trading dynamic and you have skipped watching most of my video here the last 3 weeks, you have lots to learn. Lots to learn. Okay, so let's take a look at the usual suspect, JP Morgan. I liked yesterday. I bought JP Morgan at 150 down here in the 150 something. Okay, between 151, well, I start to buy JP Morgan 152.5 all the way down to 150 right here, 150.78 or so, in that range. Roku, crush, oh my god, crush. Hello, 52-week low. Hello, 52-week low. Oh boy, that's Pain, pain, pain. Oof. Yeah. Didn't like, I was not happy with Roku. Remember, I was not a fan of Roku. And I said that it can go down to 100. And to 100 we will go. To 100 we will go. Okay, go back and watch my analysis of Roku the last week or so. Okay, every time I brought it up, I talk about, I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, maybe it's in my head. But I look at this 100 level many times as a potential bottom. Make no mistake, we will go there today. Let's see what else. Walmart yesterday was the king. Walmart was the beast yesterday, so missed it. My brother and I was waiting and waiting, and we missed it. That's okay. Now, surprisingly, how poorly Target reacted. Okay, I think all the good that's going on with Walmart yesterday, Target sold off like the rest of the market. Okay, but it should have done better. But what would I do with Target here? I have a small position. Would I add? Maybe. Okay, for sure I will add down here at 202. Okay, if it dropped for some stupid reason down there, yeah, I will add a little more. Intel, people didn't like the news. People didn't like the thing, which is fine. It's gonna hit 46.16. Yeah, it's gonna hit the low. What do? Nothing for now. Okay, nothing for now. It'll be okay. I'm not concerned about Intel. The conference didn't turn out as bullish as Wall Street wanted. We will see. We will see. All right. I have 75 share of Intel that I bought between 47.5 and 48-ish kind of. So my average is around 47-ish. Nothing to worry about there. Okay, but Intel will likely bounce around this area for now. How about Nvidia? Nvidia, it's gonna go sideways for a while. My put will expire worthless today, so I will pocket $200, which is fine by me. What else would I do with Nvidia? Would I sell more puts? Yes, I would. Would I sell puts below? Yes, I would. Where would I sell puts? As I mentioned yesterday, my strike price is gonna have to be in the 220 range. Okay, so if I see a strike price premium for put in the 220 range that look attractive, I do that. I do that for sure. 210, heck yeah. If I see something good at 210, that's even safer, right? My teacher would advise doing a spread, like he probably would do something like sell put 220 and buy put at 200. He would do a put spread here with a $200 range. So I will take a look at that as a potential trade. I haven't talked about Google. Google should do okay. I did, right? Did I? I thought I did. I don't know. Google 2661. Yeah, it's bouncing around here. Nothing all exciting, you know. Apple. Yeah, I said yesterday, Apple down here. If this is gonna give, if this give right here, which I think it will eventually, if we don't have good news out of Ukraine, then we can see 161. Would I buy Apple at 161 between 159, 158 and 161? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Okay, so but right here with Apple, risk reward, zip. There is no reason to buy Apple here, none. I mean, I have some Apple share that I in my long-term portfolio, very few. Okay, so I'm fine holding them there, but I'm not adding trading shares anywhere near there. How about Nike? Nike, ugly day yesterday, but it's okay. It's in that range. Okay, it's in that range. It's going sideways. Dick's Sporting Goods got beat up yesterday. The market dragged it down. Look like it's going even lower today. Not a good thing. Okay, when this thing was violated, I didn't like it. Okay, so now it's gonna go even lower today. Ugly. I'm disappointed, but the chart is the chart. Okay, when you violate support trend, the computer is not gonna like it. So I was positive on Dick's Sporting Goods for a week and a half, 2 weeks. Not anymore. Starbucks. Look like it's gonna be bouncing around the bottom. Let it be. How about JetBlue? Bouncing around here, which is fine. Okay, anything as long as JetBlue is above the moving average, the 200-day moving average, it's okay. All right. I will add here. I'm not all that concerned about JetBlue. Airbnb. Look like it's hanging around here, but if you didn't take profit, I'm not sure what you're doing. Another one that got beat up pretty bad yesterday was there was a whole bunch. Yesterday was a bloodbath for a lot of stock that announced earnings outside of Walmart. I think Walmart was the only one that did well. McDonald's still sliding down there. Yeah, just wait. You're gonna get your chance to buy McDonald's down here. Morning, dark alley. Are you still out of BTC or did you get back in? Hell no. Would I get back in? Hell no. Let's see. I talked about BTC already, but since you just got here, I'm gonna repeat myself. Hell no. Okay. Hell no. What will I do? Well, this thing better hold. Okay. It better hold the 20 MA or we're gonna see 39 real quickly, and then where would I buy? See, last time when it broke, I bought a little bit too early at 39, like 39-ish right here, and then I bought more at 36. Well, this time I'm not jumping in at 39. F that. F that. Okay. This time I'm gonna wait for it to come down to 36-ish to buy, because then I think, I think I can buy it better. No way. There is no reason to be in Bitcoin, regardless of what all the other Bitcoiners are talking about. On-chain demand, all-time supply low. Yeah. Technically, it's broken, and I don't care to be in it because the technical is broken on this thing. It is that simple for me. Home Depot, ugly. Okay, I talk about this. Ugly is near the point that I would consider buying, but let's see. Let's see what Home Depot is doing. Okay, with rate rising, it's not gonna fare well. Bank of America. Look at that, Bank of America. Okay, if you didn't sell Bank of America at the all-time high, what are you doing? Okay, so now it's down here. It better hold. It probably will. Okay, but if you want to buy Bank of America, now is the time to consider. If you have waited patiently for the past week, it is at support. If not, For sure, I would say right here, I like it. I like it, Bank of America right here, down here. That's a nice spot right there, okay? Wells Fargo, same thing, came down to here. It better hold. If not, see you at 53, okay? Would I buy down here at 53? Yes, 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 yes. How about Square? Square, oh, failure. It looked promising here, going sideways, and then yesterday, okay, it better hold. It better go hold here and get back over there. Otherwise, we're gonna go say hello to the 52-week low again. It can't happen. It's so hard to invest in these companies right now. Okay, the market sentiment is so ugly, so ugly. Now my Etsy, same thing. It went sideways, looked good. It broke the trend, looked good, and then yesterday, pain. Okay, and now it looks like it's gonna bleed red again. How is BTC broken? How is it not broken? It can't hold any support. It can't. It can't. It get rejected. It got rejected at the 50 MA. It broke the support right here. Okay, it broke the support here. It can't get over there. So it is one step away from broken another level of support. So yeah, I'm not touching that. Hell effing no. You know, the risk reward is just not there. There is no. If you're new to this, then you know, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. I put my money where my mouth is, not into Bitcoin. That's for sure. Now Ethereum, is there anything better with Ethereum? Same thing here. It's in no man's land. Okay, there's no risk reward, nothing. Why bother? Costco. Would I touch Costco? Well, I had Costco. I bought Costco, but I won't add to it. I won't add to it, okay? Would I add to Costco more like 505, 506? Yes, but I wouldn't touch it here. You know, I would get out of Costco at 5, you know, if Costco get anywhere near 525, 526, I would sell my Costco again, just like I did over here, okay? So bought Costco at 50, was 504 that I bought the last, well, a couple days ago. So nothing to do there. Hey, if you can swing trade Bitcoin and make money, good for you. Okay, I don't care. You know, if you new here, understand what I am trying to do here. I just show people what I do. I don't give a flying fuck what you do. Let's make it very clear. Okay, not one flying fuck what you do. You don't like it, get the fuck out. It is that simple. For those that know me and have been here, they know how I am. I'm just here showing you how I do things, give you my opinion. Can people trade a broken stock and make money? Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. Anyone that say otherwise is fucking stupid. I'm just saying that it's broken for me and I don't need to put my money where the risk reward isn't there. You can scalp 5 cents, 10 cents, all you want. Go for it. I'm not here to scalp 5 cents, 10 cents, 50 cents. Amazon, risk reward, not here. Not here, okay? I'm still very, you know, like over 2 weeks, well, 2 weeks ago ish, right? I saw Amazon at 32.52, and I'm glad I did, because like I said, the risk reward's not there, and it's just gonna go sideways. This is a choppy market that's just gonna frustrate the F out of everybody. Okay, trust me. If you're a trader, right, you like clear trend, you like clear direction, and choppy sideways is very frustrating for most traders. At least for me, it is. So when I see this kind of sideways shit, it is stay away. The risk reward isn't there. Okay, it's just not. It's not worth jumping in. PayPal, ugly, ugly, just ugly, pure ugliness. Another one that is super ugly is CRM, ugly. My God, can it get any uglier? Goodness gracious. How ugly can this be? It's near another line of support. Jesus, 196. Is that it? 195.72. It's close. It's close. It's close. But I don't know. Yeah, it's a broken stock. Look at that. That is so broken. Yikes. Great company. Terrible charts. The trend is so ugly. That line. Oof. Oof. Let's save this, okay? Because there's nothing here to be bullish about CRM. Nothing. Pure ugliness right there. Another one that is broken. Adobe. Ooh. See, this is the thing that I don't like to draw fifth line. I draw fifth line, and then usually I just delete them. They're useful for a little bit, and then I'm just like, let's remove the drawing. We don't need to see that. Okay, it's broken support left and right. Okay, Adobe is just not. See, there was a support here, a weak one at that, and it broke that too. Talking about a broken stock. Yikes, see? It came down, floated around for a couple of days, and then boom. Ugly, ugly. Don't want to go see 420.78. Yeah, ugly, ugly, ugly. Let's see. Draw the line right here for Adobe. Wow. This stock was almost 700 back in November. Wow. Soul crushing. Okay, this is kind of stuff that it just obliterated professional and non-professional that loved the stock for so long. Adobe. Soul crushing. Paul M asks, could you see Google below 2600? CMG. Let's take a look at CMG first. CMG. Oh, CMG broken. Broken. Remember what I said about CMG here on the gap? Put your stop right here. If you didn't sell, if you didn't, say hello to close the gap. Where is the gap? Right down here, 1478. Okay, it's gonna, the gap fill is in line with a prior support as well as a 20 MA confluence right here, 1478. Yikes. All right, yikes. What else can I say? You have been warned. Google, can I see Google below 2600? Anything is possible, right? For now, Google, a little bouncy here, not much. Yesterday was ugly. Yesterday is a tough day to even analyze anything, because when the market is so weak and everything's sold off, you really can't look at any one individual stock and say, oh, you know, Google was bad. Well, everything was bad yesterday. Okay, everything was. Many stock broke support level left and right. Okay, so It's kind of hard to take a look at something like that. Now, can Google go lower today? Yeah, goodness gracious, okay. But next level, 26, 22, be careful. Tesla, Tesla. Oh boy, oh boy. Down here, okay, like I said, 868, 867 would be the spot that I would consider buying back what I sold up here. But yikes, yikes on Tesla, okay. I've been so would you consider what I said the last couple of weeks negative on Tesla, or more like neutral? I think I was at most neutral. I don't think I was bearish. I wasn't calling for Tesla to crash, but I felt that Tesla is gonna be hanging around this range for quite some time. Okay, it's gonna have a hard time cracking this, and now that the 20 MA is coming down like a hammer on it, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, right now, stock like Tesla, Nvidia are in a similar kind of boat. High multiple, the machine with high interest rate coming is not liking it. Okay, it's not the environment has changed. You can't fight what the computer has been programmed to do. Rising rate, sell high multiple. So the stock market always front run the Fed. Okay, keep that in mind. The market always front run the Fed. So when the Fed actually raise rate in March, I think the market will bottom out in March whenever that happens. Okay, the Fed may continue to raise rate from May through September, 3 or 4 times, whatever he's planning to do. But I think the market would likely bottom in March, if there is such a thing as the bottom. QQQ, hanging sideways kind of thing. Can the QQQ go down here and test the low of last month? Absolutely, okay? Absolutely. So keep your head on a swivel. We can easily go down. At this worst day right here, this was 17%. The NASDAQ was down 17%, okay? That was pretty ugly. Right now, we're down about 15%, all right? So we are only 2% away from revisiting that ugly point last month, okay? So it doesn't take much for us to gap down there, all right? It could be one of those days that will blow away a lot of people that are not careful with the market. So keep your cash high, keep yourself protected. Don't margin, don't do it. Don't margin. Is risk reward on Tesla in the 50-50 range? Let's go back there and look. Pretty much, okay, pretty much. You know, I mean, I would buy it down here a little bit, but make no mistake, the reward is getting smaller and smaller, right? Look at this. When I bought it down here before, the 20 MA was so much higher, right? It was like 926. Now the 20 MA had crashed down to 900. So I'm likely going to remove my buy order down here for now, okay? Because I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It's getting squeezed, okay? It's getting squeezed. So I think the risk is actually less. Socrates, to be honest, if I look at this, I would say that the risk reward now on Tesla is less. It gets less to a point where I'm going to remove my buy order because I don't like it. I'm going to walk the talk and protect myself from having my order trigger when I can see it lower. Now, Would I buy Google down here? Yes. Okay, look, not Google, Tesla. Remember when Tesla crashed last time? It went down to under 800. Okay, the risk reward there was awesome. Would I do the same thing at the 200 MA at 827, 828? Absolutely. Okay, so why risk? Why risk more, right? Easy. Order, delete, cancel. I'm not buying Tesla at 8, whatever number I had. Yeah, remove. All right. Okay, done deal. Wow, some ugly stuff here. Okay, some ugly stuff. Market open. Tesla up, but yeah, don't get excited there. Google, what's Google doing early? It's popping to 2662. Okay, it's not bad, but make no mistake, it's not bullish. Do not be bullish on things that are not bullish. The market is a little bit sick in the tummy right now. Okay, it is not well. The market is not well. I'm just placing some order. Don't mind me one bit. I'm just placing some order. Where's JPM? JPM all bouncing. How about Starbucks? It's all right. It's all right. Like I said, it's too early. Okay, remember the first 15 minutes, dangerous. Dangerous to do any buying, do nothing. Oh, this is the one that I sold yesterday. Wow, talking about, hey, for once, good earning, big gap. I sold at 98. Okay, so I'm gladly got out, but now, oh boy, if you're not selling here, if you're in this stock right now on this big gap on earning and it smack right at the moving average resistance up here, oh my God, have your order and sell right there. A great stock to trade. Okay, I love that stock. I love it. I was concerned yesterday because you know how great earning gets smacked. This stock has been a boss right here. Okay, you buy here, you sell up there, you bought here, you sell up there, you bought here, you sold there. Yesterday, I come into earning, I grabbed a small position and I got out on the gap. Okay, so, but yeah, right here. Now is the time to get out of AMN. Speaking of AMN, why not Anthem? Anthem, what's going on with Anthem? Strong, do nothing there. Humana, nothing there. UNH, nothing to do there. Nothing to do there. Anything else worth talking about before I say bye-bye? How's my hand doing? Not well. I'm trying. She's getting better. It's been 2 weeks now. Okay, what you saw on that video a couple days ago is actually 2 weeks ago. So it has been 2 weeks. She is better, but she's still not herself. She still move kind of slow, kind of ginger. She's still not eating well. So I'm getting. In fact, it should be coming in the mail today, like a dewormer. I also add a bunch of medicine into the food starting yesterday. So we'll see. But she's not doing well. Not well. She's better. At least she's moving around and eat a little better, but she's definitely not herself. So I'm kind of bummed. Facebook, barely budging, okay? Holding the line. Hanging on for dear life here. Nothing to do there, okay? Facebook will bounce. It just need you know, it's so it's got, my friend for sure think 198 is not out of the question. He was surprised. He was surprised that this failed right here. Okay, he bought. Okay, he bought at 222. All right, and he's bummed that I think I might have to ask him, but I think he has a stop somewhere down here because he's not gonna have any more patience. Like for him, if it lose yesterday, which seemed like it's lost, I think he's out. I think he's out, and he's gonna look to buy back at 199, 198. I'm pretty sure that's what was his play because he talked about it to me. He's like, I bought at 222, but if it dropped to the next level, I'm out. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if he was out yesterday. He's very quick. He's very quick to take the loss because he's not, you know, he's a firm believer in make sure you take the small loss before the small loss turn into a bigger loss. He's a firm believer in that. MasterCard, yeah. It's failing the 20 MA. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you had MasterCard and you didn't do what I said, sell up here. I'm not sure what you're doing. Visa, failing. Okay, so these things you don't want to touch. Okay, you don't want to touch these things right now. The one I like, AXP, I like that one the most, and that one is at the all-time high, so I wouldn't touch it either. But yeah, man, I missed out on buying AXP right here on this big gap right here. Okay, big gap. I thought this would not hold, right? So I was hoping for a Google kind of move, right? Big gap up and then slide to buy, but it gap and go. So I missed out on that. But AXP I like a lot. I like AXP a lot more than Visa or MasterCard. Speaking of those company, my most hated company, Affirm. Another new low. The devil got what it deserved. Okay, buy now, pay later. The most ridiculous nonsense. Yeah, but other than that, look like an ugly day here. Tesla down, Airbnb's down to 177. Amazon down. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough day, people. Okay, so don't be a hero. Don't go buy stuff thinking that this is it. It's not it. Okay, we are far from it. Oh, before I go, one of my favorite, LH, is holding the line. Okay, it's holding the line right here. It better hold. Don't prove me wrong. The competitor DGX, not so lucky. It was looking good here for over a week. It was holding the line, going sideways, very promising. And then the 20 MA come down like a hammer and push it down even further. Next level down here. Big fan of DGX, but ugly. Okay, so be careful. We can have a whipsaw afternoon. It's Friday. What I think is gonna happen is Monday a holiday. Let me see. I know Monday is a holiday for my son. It's President's Day, but is it a stock day? Let's take a look. Stock market open on President Day. Let's see. Is it? The New York Stock Exchange are closed on President Day until Feb 22. Okay, so it is closed. All right, so it is closed on Monday, which means we could have even an uglier afternoon because if people are skittish right now, they are even more skittish holding something over a 3-day weekend. Okay, so be very careful. Today is not the day to add a whole lot of anything. Hold on to your cash. I think we are in, I think the market's gonna have even a tougher time this afternoon because people are not going to want to gamble on a 3-day weekend unless Ukraine is resolved. Okay, so I think the sentiment is gonna be very skittish later this afternoon, and we can get an uglier close today because the market is closed on Monday. So that's my take. I could be wrong. Anyhow, it's Friday, so I'm not going to do a market recap after 4 o'clock no matter what, right? I can always have a discussion on Saturday when I talk about the weekend review, and let's see how today pan out so we can discuss Saturday. That's it, people. I am out of here. As always, click the thumbs up if you find this helpful in any way. Bye-bye.